It began as a strange experiment because I'm not used to imparting whatever writing wisdom I have to others, and especially young people. Give me an idea of the drama that makes up Anna's life, who she is.
I love that Farmington Hills Youth Theater is starting to produce original works, and especially by young playwrights. It's amazing because who at 12 to 17 has a play that they've written and it's been produced? Like, that's just amazing. Well, how about we start? I can read the scene directions, and you have a dean right here.
And how you've had a group of high school students writing a play that has some younger students in it, which I think was a little bit unexpected. It's also really great because you kind of have a new approach to the way that the actors are approaching the work. Previously, the playwrights had already thought through the characters and their emotions and what they were thinking and what they were motivated by and what they wanted, versus these groups of students who, have a completely new approach to the process.
And what's the core story that these characters inhabit?
You get to make something you call your own that some people may not even do in a lifetime. It's really cool.
Finding your place.
You are, exactly.
Where you can fit your life in your pocket.
And these are
I think it's working well together. When I see the script, I see how they picture Anna, and how I picture Anna is mostly similar to that, and I just go with the flow, how I think I should do something, and then it just happens.
Even now, it's definitely helped me with making characters. It's crafting stories I haven't worked as much on, but the character creation process has gotten much better for me.
Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and the scenes in between that follow that story arc. After the third week, these were friends, and they were friends that were excited to see each other and excited to create together. They formed very special creative bonds, friendship bonds. The dynamic was incredible.
The current message of Anna Paints Trees is that it's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be different, be weird, be insane, be nerdy. It's who you are. Nobody should be able to give their opinion of you.
I want them to leave I want them to feel a little bit, kind of like a twinge of bittersweetness, but I also want them to leave with kind of feeling that people, yeah, they're different, but it's not a thing that we need to be mean about.
I want the audience to take away a new experience, hopefully some different viewpoints than they had before they came into the play.
So really it's just finding yourself, whether that's because you're gay and you're finding yourself, because you are shy, because you act different from people around you. And I think that people should give this play a shot even if they don't really agree with the topic.
I think it's really important that plays take on current social issues, make people feel less alone, and reach into things by doing things they love.
Thank you for letting me witness your growth. Thank you for inspiring me.
Hey, Anna, Mom was wondering if you had your backpack packed for today. Cookies!
Do you think this school will be as bad as the old one?
Nothing could be as bad as the old school.
But what if it is?
You still won't tell me what happened. Whatever happened won't happen again.
I hope you don't jest.
Well, that's the past. The bus is going to be here in a couple of minutes.
Fine, I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
I welcome you to Anna's world. You may not be familiar with her, so let me introduce her to you. Anna is new to J.W. Barstow High School and unfortunately transferred right after winter break. The transfer had been sudden due to some unfortunate circumstances.
Why do we have to wear these pins anyways? As if we aren't noticeable enough as the new kids.
Especially as a freshman and a senior.
I know, right? I hope they haven't heard of Freshman Friday.
Gee, how I miss those days.
Huh? I thought...
Not! Man, I hope they don't pick on you as people picked on me. That may be the case, though, with that pin.
My pins might be bad, but your be nice to me on my rough first day has to be the worst, even topping mine out.
No yours.
No yours.
No yours.
No yours.
No yours.
Well, see you later, Anna. My locker's that way, and I don't want to be late for my first day of school.
Have a good day, Emma. See you after school. Good thing I can take my time.
Did you know that when pigs fly, Lucky Charms come down from the sky in pots? Ooh, yum, pot.
Okay. Hey, you seem like the artsy type. Could you tell me which electives have art in them but don't have you in them?
Some, actually, all are like that. But when the waterfalls ran upside up, I go to robotics and try not to get my fingers stuck in the gears.
Well, which of these art posters would you recommend?
Please, but don't join any clubs for a while, because you shouldn't. Or you should, or both.
Well, see you soon, weird Norwegian person.
My name is Leif, and I'm actually Denmarkian.
Don't you mean Danish?
I'm not edible, but now that you mention it, I am hungry. Remember, kids, stay in drugs and don't do school.
Are you going?
Going to what?
Prom. Duh. What else? A chess meeting?
Is prom really that important?
Hello? Prom. Milestone of high school.
Right. Sorry. Are you going with anyone?
I have to bring it back to school every time we have a dance so the guys won't get all, touchy.
Wow. Is every guy like that?
Pretty much. We're in a school full of raging male hormones. Speaking of which, hi, Eddie.
Can I help you?
What? No, you must be new. I'm Eddie.
Anna.
I see you've met JC.
JC?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Actually, Jace, I'm glad I ran into you.
You got it?
Yeah, I was gonna check it. I was gonna get it earlier, but someone already checked it out. Plus, I didn't want to go back in there. The place had to be at least 2,000 years old, and the place smelled like old butterscotch and grandma diapers. And the librarian tried to squeeze my face cheeks.
Did you really have to clarify that?
Thanks, Eddie. I promise it'll all be worth it. That movie's a classic.
Are you guys going to prom together?
What you gross no.
Sorry, you guys just look like a couple.
He just wishes he could have a piece of this.
Actually, I don't. My Wi-Fi and safe search are all I really need. Have you joined any clubs yet, Anna?
Yeah, a couple. Also, why do you have a camera?
Oh, this? I'm in film production and yearbook.
Isn't that the same thing?
Excuse me, they are completely different for reasons I will not explain.
Sure.
Speaking of film, I have a project that's due next month.
What's it about?
It's about someone who I think is interesting. So far, no one has the part, including you, JC. Hey, Anna, maybe you could be the subject.
Why me?
Yeah, why her?
I just met you like 4 minutes ago.
Exactly.
So is that a no or...
And I have to go to student government. Wherever that is.
Oh, that's my class. I'll take you. See ya.
Bye. Bye, Anna. Y'all need to stop talking. You guys need to study for this physics test just as much as I do.
That chance. Nobody can possibly be struggling that badly.
You're the only one in here who's actually good at physics.
I take offense to that.
You nerds just don't get being bad at school.
Is somebody being a crybaby at physics again?
This is an AV conversation. See your way out.
That was lame. What are you, 9?
Step off, immigrants.
You all should leave the name calling for outside of school. I have something to discuss with you.
You're leaving?
You can't get rid of me that easily. Now, if I recall, many students were leaving personal notes in the school suggestion box. That was irritating some of the faculty members, so I made a solution. Here it is, the Dropbox. You kids these days really don't like sharing your feelings or trying to sort your lives out. You can use this box for things like that. Your mental health is very important to us, since without it, you all wouldn't be able to learn. And on the plus side, if you decide to put something in the box, instead of telling someone, there won't be any gossip about you.
How do we know they won't get read?
Someone could easily pick the lock.
They won't get read. You guys are in high school. How interesting could your lives be? Plus, the lock on this box is unpickable. It'll be in the hallway. I just need to show it off to a few classes first.
Why should we believe you? You're just the school's teaching assistant.
Because I was given the authority over you kids. Now get back to studying, all of you.
I hear there's some new girls around here. Hopefully ditch the pins the principal always gives some new kids.
They must be from some far-off place, like Ohio.
I actually talked to her a couple periods ago. She didn't seem like someone from Ohio.
Maybe she's somewhere exotic and snobbish and cool.
Like Ohio? Sounds pretty exotic to me.
You guys are a couple of nimrods. Exotic is defined as a piece of culture or characteristic from a foreign country. Last time I checked, Ohio isn't a foreign country.
Yeah, and I actually got to talk to her for a bit. She didn't seem snobbish at all.
I'm shocked that you actually talked to someone new.
Wah, 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 wah.
Sorry, Mr. Stein.
Mr. Stein, I can assure you that we're studying.
I actually talked to her a couple periods ago. She's nice. Her name is Anna.
Anna, that don't sound very exotic.
Wah, wah, wah.
Sorry.
Sophia, do you actually think anyone exotic will move into a dead-end place like this?
She does have a point.
This question's for you. How do work and energy relate to one another?
You can't you just can't study. You can't just...
What, drop the subject?
Yeah.
Watch me.
She seemed far away, and that she didn't know that who J.W. Barstow is.
That's a shocker.
Avery, what's the question again?
Work, energy, come on, it's easy.
Energy is the potential to do work.
See, correct. And plus, there are 2 more classes in the day, so we'll run into her eventually.
I want to meet this girl. Extra study session later.
Of course. Avery, what is the equation for force?
Mass times acceleration, obviously. Give me a hard one.
Avery, come on. You have to be a little bit more curious about this new girl.
I swear I don't care.
Oh, you'll be caring eventually. Everyone cares.
Well, I don't. Now, if you excuse me, I'm actually going to study.
Dean, you're bad.
Is water wet?
Leif is starting to smell pretty funky lately.
like you found my spot.
Well, it is in the middle of the courtyard.
Yeah, but it's still my spot.
Well, sorry, buddy. I'm not moving, and if you thought...
It's fine. I'm joking. I'm Brad.
Emma.
So are you the new girl?
Well, if moving to a new school makes me the new girl, then yes.
You have an attitude, and that's one don't appreciate.
Sorry, I'm just not good with new people.
Understandable. So, you like the new school?
Yeah, I guess.
What do you mean?
It's stressful being the new person and everything.
I'm gonna make you feel better.
What?
Hey,
Sorry, it's kind of an emergency.
I didn't know you liked cameras.
I don't.
That would have been cool, us having something in common. What are you looking at?
My sister.
Why?
She's flirting with some guy.
Pick a hand.
Right.
And you have won a yellow starburst.
Thanks. Why are you giving this to me?
Like I said, it's supposed to make you feel better, but it most likely won't. A lot of people don't like the yellow ones.
Well, it's my lucky day because I do.
Okay, then I'll make sure to give you the red one next time.
Thanks. You're definitely a charmer.
What they say.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
And she's better at it than I am.
You flirting?
And you think modest people can't flirt? 'Cause I've got some friends back at home who are so good, they knock your pockets off.
Wow, my whole stitching and everything? Wow, I gotta go to Ohio. The girls there can rip my pockets off.
First of all, I'm from Virginia. Second, I meant the guys, but I'm literally the last person to judge you.
So what are you reading?
The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. My sister used to read this to me all the time when we were younger.
That's that crime fighting dude, right?
Not really. He's a detective.
Hey, what's wrong? Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's just being at a new school.
Aren't you glad the school are nice?
They aren't until you give them a reason to hate you.
No one's going to hate you. They just haven't around to know you yet.
It's not hating me that I'm worried about.
No, what are you worried about?
I'm worried about... Never mind.
It's okay. You can tell me.
No, I can't. That's the thing.
That's okay. Tell me more about your book.
Well, Sherlock Holmes is an investigator, and he solves all these crimes with the help of his sidekick Watson, the only friend Sherlock really needs.
Well, I'll be Watson. You got me.
Thanks. I'll see you later, yeah?
Actually, I can walk you to class if you'd like.
Okay.
That seemed innocent enough. What's the problem?
The problem is my parents. They're super religious people. If they knew Emma was flirting, they'd probably drown her in holy water.
Have you ever broken their rules?
Of course. There was this one time, back in freshman year, when I snuck out to a senior party. My dad got so mad, he said I was grounded until Jesus comes back. Or when gay marriage is legal, whichever came first.
Wow.
And that reminds me, don't hang around my parents with those pants on. They might get the wrong idea.
Noted.
Guess who's the chair of the decorating committee?
How'd you manage that?
What do you mean, how'd I manage that? I was nice. Maybe you should try it sometime.
But you're not nice.
Excuse me?
This coming from the girl who just roasted a freshman?
That's not fair. That pen was awful. She should have been taking it off.
Excuse me.
I think some juniors told her she couldn't.
So? She's a freshman,
Are you
not
going to move?
stupid.
Or
Oh, sorry.
that's fine. I won't hold it against the new girl. What's wrong?
I think those girls are talking about my sister.
I mean, why'd you put the thing on in the first place?
Hey, Aves,
Yeah?
stop talking.
That wasn't cool.
You're lucky I like you, Ivan. swear if that kid wasn't so hot, we'd have a problem.
That was kinda cool.
Kinda. I thought that would at least earn me a date.
I don't date.
That's a shame. It would have been the time of your life.
No, it would have been the time of yours. So, how'd you know I was new?
Your pin says be nice to me on my rough first day. So it was either that or this is your sad attempt at making new friends.
I don't think anyone would actually do that.
You'd be surprised. We've got some weirdos at this school.
Really?
Yeah. Drug dealers, nose pickers, dweebs. The teachers are cougars, the whole 9 yards. I've had to avoid Mrs. Anderson's room since freshman year. We're basically the gayest high school in the area, so watch out for everyone.
Hey.
Hey, Eddie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, shut up.
Dude, shut up.
I'm gay.
I'm not surprised. I mean, look at those shoes. What are those?
What are those?
I like a woman with humor.
You like anything with a pulse.
Why are you even over here?
I sit by you, remember?
Oh, am I in your seat?
Yeah, but...
You don't have to get up, Anna. Don't take anything this little guy says seriously.
I never said she had to get up.
Well, thanks.
No problem.
So, you must be the girl Ivan screwed us over for.
If I had screwed you, you'd know it.
Ew.
How was that necessary?
Anyways, Avery, this is Amy. Amy, this is Avery.
My name is Anna.
Excuse her. She's kind of a moron.
Okay.
Wah, 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 wah.
What did he say?
We have to take our seats.
Don't you just love his voice? Wah, wah, wah.
Sexy.
I like her already.
Hey, are you new? Yes, unfortunately.
I'm Sophia Grace.
Anna, was anyone sitting by you?
No, I'm kind of a loner.
Want to be loners together?
No, that's literally impossible. That means we're not.
I was kidding.
Oh, sorry.
No problem, Soph.
About time. I was going to start without you guys.
Start what?
I'm glad you asked. We're here to talk prom.
Ah, great.
Each of you have been selected because you hold some sort of power in this school.
Power?
Unbelievable. I know, but it's true. Eddie, you have sway over the video game dorks. Ivan, you're with the jocks. And Anna, you somehow attract the guys, so keep that up. Oh, and Leif, you're obviously with the stoners.
Wait, stones? I smoke weed, pot, grass, but no stones.
Me? Attract the guys?
Well, I feel special.
Which is why, if we all come together, we can make JC our prom queen. She thought it'd be weird for her to ask you guys, so I did it for her.
What about prom king?
We'll worry about that when it's time for it.
If it's time for a queen, then it's time for a king.
I would love to be king. Just the thought of wearing that shiny crown and having everyone surrounding me, bowing to me, rolling my blunts.
You know, weed is a gateway to other terrible habits. You're practically ruining your life.
I like to think of it as my Danish culture. Indians have curry, blacks have chicken, whites have peanut allergies, and Leif has weed. Everyone's happy.
I have a peanut allergy.
I believe it.
What's that supposed to mean?
That sucks, but it's okay, Ivan. You can have some of my pot. We can be our own little race.
Yeah, you guys can be the potheads.
The idiots.
The musty.
They're just jealous.
Can we get back on topic?
Yes, Avery, of course, Avery.
I swear, Ivan, you'll be old and ugly one of these days, and I'll be there, ready to kick your...
You said there was a topic.
Just vote for Avery. I mean JC. JC.
And if we want to make someone else our prom queen?
Like who?
Like Anna?
What?
You're running?
No.
You should.
Dude, you're such a suck-up.
I've never really thought about it before. Do you really think I could?
JC would be ticked.
JC can go suck a lemon.
Anna Windsor, Queen of J.W. Barstow.
And now you've ruined it.
I should get to class. Anna, you coming, Anna?
Those two are getting pretty close. You salty, Ivan?
Why? Because they were holding hands? Gee, I hope they were using protection. Besides, Anna's hot, but I'm not sure she's my type.
You have a type.
Doesn't everyone?
What's yours then?
I want a girl who's not afraid to speak her mind. A girl who isn't all needy and clingy. She should be able to hold her own. Oh, hot too.
So, basically the woman version of you.
Could there ever be such a thing? What about you? What's your ideal man?
I want a man who knows what he wants.
Yeah, I know what I want.
And what is that?
For you to stop being desperate for once and remember that I've been under the table for the past 10 minutes.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, JC.
What were you doing under there?
Being nosy.
Oh my God, Abe, shut up. I can't believe Anna would even consider running against me. Doesn't she know how long I've been working for this? The countless hours I spent alone with Mr. Stein to plan this?
Hey, that didn't sound half bad. At least you had something to look at.
He was wearing a pocket protector. The sight wasn't much to take in.
Actually, I don't blame him for that. Those things are pretty hard to keep track of.
Okay. JC, do you actually think Avery will... Anna will run against you. I wouldn't run against you.
I don't know, but first Eddie and now this, I'm so sick of people trying to be like me.
We all have our knockoffs.
If she wanted to be my knockoff, she could have. I would have given her tips. But prom, that's not cool.
Yeah, but what can you do?
I'll think of something. I'm very creative when I want to be.
So sorry I'm late. I had to meet with Mr. Stein.
Speak of the devil, he's the only reason I like math.
Because he's cute.
Oh, for the love of...
Baseball is going good. We got 5 home runs just last game.
I have a secret. And it's a big one.
I can't find my pocket. I found it!
What is that creep doing now? Is he trying to stalk someone?
Come on, this lot can't be more than child's play. Dean's gotta be a pushover.
He is always taking those pictures.
Yes! Finally, now we can relate. I just gotta find which one of these notes is hers. Better grab a couple more. There we go. Leif is starting to smell pretty funky lately. This is useless. Is water wet? They can thank me later. I've got a secret, and it's a big one.
Oh, hey, Dean, do you know where I can put my baseball stuff before school?
This is an amazing photo. Oh, hey Eddie, how's it hanging?
I broke into the drop box.
You did not.
I did, and I found a note. It's different from the rest. It's pink, and the first thing on it says, I have a secret, and it's a big one.
Sweet, give it over. OMG, this is perfect, amazing, a godsend, far out, groovy, to the max. This is the most perfect thing that could happen. I knew she wasn't Little Miss Perfect. Everyone has something to hide, but not something like this. Something like this you'd expect from Sophia Grace, but not her.
Who's this her? JC, you're rambling. You sound just like your parents.
I know I was rambling, Eddie, but this is insane.
I get it. It's perfect, amazing, and all of that. But who wrote it?
Anna did. She wrote the note. She's always carrying around that pink notebook. And besides, see these eyes? Those could be trademarked.
Okay, so it is hers. What's so great about it?
Read for yourself.
Anna's gay?
My reaction exactly.
It all makes sense. She shows up out of nowhere and refuses to tell anybody about what happened. And now this, I just can't even fathom.
Don't have a cow about it. Looks like your little plot is foiled.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, it's pretty obvious. You broke into the Dropbox, hoping that by some chance she dropped in something so you could find out some secret way to win her over, especially with Ivan as competition and the dance coming up.
So you do know what you're talking about. So, never mind that. If she came here to keep her secret, we should pretend that, like, we read nothing.
But didn't she betray you? Leading you on like that, only for this to be the final outcome? Doesn't she deserve to be punished? And don't you deserve some sort of revenge after all that hard work and dedication to her being wasted? You took photos of her for yearbook. You made her the very center of your film project.
I did make that film project about her. That was my cinematography final. I dedicated my work to that lesbo.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to get some revenge, but how?
Public confrontation.
Not big enough. Maybe I can shred all of the photos I took of her and shove them in her locker.
No, that's way too self-incriminating. Write slurs on her locker.
I said I wanted revenge, not to be kicked out of college before I even start.
Bring that closer, will you?
What are you plotting?
Seriously, you can't move a copier? Come on, pick up the pace. Well, if we give the original to Anna, but give an extra copy to Ivan,
the rest will sort itself out, and I will benefit in the end.
Yep. Now roll out. I have it covered. And don't you have a physics lab or something to make up?
Yeah, I better get going to that. See you around.
Bye. Poor, sweet, innocent Eddie. He just doesn't understand that to get things done, you gotta play dirty. I will be making some copies, but I didn't say how many. Well, I'll just take a few, spread some in this room, the bathrooms, and obviously some in the courtyard, because I'm just feeling so inspired right now. And doesn't she deserve this? She just waltzed in here and tried to take everything I've built for the last 4 years. Take one, pass it down. I mean, last person that tried to do something like that was Susie Myers in 3rd grade. She took my spot on the jungle gym. Save some for your friends. I mean, let's just say she doesn't really go to this school district anymore. And you know what? Ivan's a pretty traditional guy. Would you like some? Of course. And it's going to be one hell of a time seeing his reaction. But it'll all be blamed on Eddie, and I'll help him out.
Who did it?
Why are babies in the womb for 9 months, but ain't 9 months old when they're born?
Stop it, you buffoon.
Thanks, Ivan.
For Christ's sake.
What is it?
Drop the act. Everyone already knows. Raise your hand if you saw the papers lying around the school.
Anna, I'm serious. Literally, what's happening?
Read that, you commie.
I'm actually from Ukraine, but I'll let that slide because it's you.
I don't care if you're from Wonderland and you vape with Leif to make yourself feel at home.
I actually prefer pot, but sure.
Shut up, Leif.
Whoa, Anna, this is bad.
Really? I didn't notice.
Just calm down, Anna. It's not even true, is it?
And if it was,
then we'll work through it. Just answer the question.
Why are you asking these questions in the first place?
It's okay to be gay.
Shut up, Leif.
Come with me before I flip the desk.
Am I really a commie?
You sound like one.
It was probably Eddie. Freaking creep.
Why am I not surprised?
If two vegans get into a fight, is it still considered beef?
All right, everyone have a nice long weekend, because I sure will.
Ivan, your duffel bag! Kids.
Where is that punk? I want to kill him.
Who do you want to kill?
You?
Whoa, what did I do to you?
I'll kill you later.
See you later, Terminator. Have fun killing me.
Whoever did this made a good choice.
Hey, douchebag. Oh, so now you decide to shut up?
I would respond, but I don't speak idiot. Anna, maybe you could translate.
Wait. Hey!
That's right, Anna. Eddie is not the man you think he is.
Ivan, calm down. Eddie's just being stupid.
Don't give me so much credit, Anna. Ivan's the real master at being stupid.
You want to say that again, Pipsqueak?
Guys, you're being ridiculous.
He's the one who spread your secret, Anna.
He... what?
I saw him break into the Dropbox.
Fight! 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 Stop! Fight! 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 Fight!
Jesus, if you wanted me, all you had to do was ask. I think you squished my brownies.
Are you okay?
Are you helping me?
Of course, I'm not heartless, Liam.
My name's Leif.
Leif. Well, I did you a favor.
I hope she was worth it.
Is it true?
Anna, I just found out I have detention for a month. I don't have time for this.
Then make time. Is it true?
Yes.
Why? Why would you do this to me?
Do what, Anna? Force you to tell the truth for once in your life?
How could you even say that? We were friends. You betrayed me.
I didn't mean for this to happen. JC just found out and...
You told JC?
No.
Yes, you did. You're lying.
Anna.
Couldn't you at least have the decency to be honest for once? There is no reason to lie.
You're gay. So what? Plenty of people are gay. I did you a favor. Now you don't have to come out.
You don't get it.
When you're ready to talk this out like adults, come find me.
Things. I thought we were close. Sherlock Holmes would have figured this out, but I guess I'm not Sherlock.
If Emma's Sherlock, does that mean I'm a doctor that helped her out? I don't even know what Doc would do in a situation like this. Oh my, I got the accent. Damn you, Robert Downey Jr., and your must-do-good movies. Bloody hell. Wah, wah, wah.
Man, I was willing to fight for her, but now I don't know what I'll do next. Maybe, I don't know.
Why didn't she tell me this before? I wouldn't have spent all that time on her. Come on, Conscience. You know this, Conscience.
Why do kids have to come out, make a big deal out of it, and cause a ruckus?
I was interested in her a bit when she first came, but now I just think she's trying to steal attention away from me. I'm not cool with that. I mean, what do they all see in her that I don't?
I may have let her be in my inner circle, but now, definitely no. That would ruin my image and the image of everyone else at this school. I just can't.
Use letters to create words, words to create sentences, and sentences to create letters.
Anna, you know that's vandalism. Put the paintbrush down and I'll ask the principal to go easy on you.
No, I don't give a crap as to what that bonehead thinks. Tell him this is from me.
Anna!
Oh no. What did I do, Teen? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I just...
Got a suspension?
What have I done?
Yes, I am!
Shut up!
Okay, as you all know, prom is just
3 weeks away.
And you know what that means.
Give me a B. Give me an O. Give me a T.
T.
Give me an E.
E.
What's that spell?
That's right, everyone. Vote your prom king and queen. Up for prom king, we have our star baseball player, Ivan Giovansky.
Woo! Yeah, Ivan!
And Leif.
And for your queen, we have the one, the only, J.C. Steinbeck! And, you there! What's your name? Come on up, Griffin!
Everyone, give up Griffin, our newest member of the prom campaign.
Woo! Go Griffin! Yeah, Griffin!
one?
The gay one?
Oh, I'm
God,
sorry,
we have
but she
gay
got
Anna?
suspended. We can't do that here.
Vote for Anna.
Who?
Yeah.
Anyways, know the unicorn way. Keep your spirit high and your sadness low. And have a fun day. Woo!
Attention all students and faculty members! The pep rally is now over. Please remain in your seats and you will be dismissed by your teachers. Again, remain in your chairs. You shall be dismissed by your teachers. Thank you very much.
Please let me in. It's been 3 days and I don't think you've left your room once. Just please let me in.
Thanks, but no thanks. I'd like to avoid any and all lectures.
Okay, I get we both hate Mom and Dad right now, but please let me in.
Why?
What?
Why do you want to talk?
Maybe because your secret was just spread throughout the school mean girl style and now everyone knows?
You don't have to remind me.
Let me in or I'll climb through your window.
Sophia Grace tried that yesterday. So now my windows are locked.
Well, I have cookies.
You don't have cookies.
Okay, maybe I lied, but I just really want to talk.
Whatever. So, what do you want to talk about?
Everything. Why we moved, why you didn't tell me anything, and maybe your secret on getting multiple guys willing to physically fight you.
Try another subject.
Okay, how do you manage to stay alive? How do you survive in here 24/7?
It's simple. I sleep all day, wallow in existential despair, and the time really flies.
Okay, I get you really need someone to cuddle with right now, but that was a bit overdramatic.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Mom and Dad wanted to keep it all hush-hush because, you know, this is all just such a scandal.
That sounds like them.
It was either this or spend the rest of senior year at a conversion camp, since I could have graduated early.
Is conversion therapy even legal?
It is in this state. New state, new story.
I wouldn't let them change you anyways. You're fine just the way you are.
Thanks. I appreciate the sentiment.
No problem. It's what sisters do. One last thing. How do you get multiple guys willing to like you? I can't even get one like me back.
I just have that effect on men.
There's the sister I know and love.
What kind of man are you trying to get with? Brad?
Shut up. I came here to talk about you.
Fine.
So, are you coming back to school on Monday? It's only a few weeks before prom. There's got to be some lucky lady you can whisk off her feet.
I can't go. After Ivan and Eddie fought it out, the principal called me down to the office and was all like, "Due to some recent events, we believe it is unsafe for you to attend prom," and all of that crap. Plus, I'm grounded.
Seriously? Whoever they think would do that to you will have to get through me first.
Not so fast. Isn't there some freshman spring fling you can go to? With Brad?
Stop teasing me already. I never teased you for any of the crushes you ever had.
That's because I'm gay. You never knew about any of the crushes I had. Nobody did.
Touché. will you still come to school on Monday?
Maybe.
Please, I miss you. Your friends miss you. You told me earlier today Sophia Grace tried to crawl through your window.
I don't know if I feel up to it.
Please, for me?
But what if everyone hates me?
Nobody's going to hate you. All you have to do is go to school on Monday and give them the old razzle-dazzle.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Positively sure?
Yes.
Completely 100% sure that nobody, and I mean nobody, will hate me?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm 110 positively, absolutely, completely sure that nobody is going to hate you. Now get out of those pajamas. We are going outside, going to the park, and playing all those weird games we played as kids. Or I swear, Anna, I will drag you out of there by your ears.
Fine, I'll go get dressed.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Did you hear Anna's back?
Sorry, guys, I can just sit here and pretend that the biggest thing since Kim Kardashian's ass hasn't just happened.
Okay, no, we do not compare gay girls to medical miracles. It's fake, by the way.
She has a name.
And?
I'm uncomfortable with you guys talking about her.
I gotta say, Soph, you're handling this a lot better than I expected.
What do you mean?
I mean, weren't you guys like best friends? Didn't you change and stuff in front of her? Give each other pads?
Wear each other's underwear?
Who are you friends with? Ew.
Oh my God. She thought, ew!
Exactly. She probably had a thing for you.
I never thought of that before.
What are the ways there to think of it? Anna likes girls. You're a girl.
Casey, you can't be assuming genders like that. It's 2018.
I'm definitely a girl.
Sorry. My gaydar is off, so everyone's gay until proven otherwise.
I know, right? I would have expected Sophia being gay before Anna.
Hey, you're the one that shares underwear.
You do share underwear. That's gross enough.
Do you guys really think Anna's creepy on me?
She's a creep. That's what they do.
Sophia?
Speak of the devil. Suddenly I'm craving Skittles.
Jeez, does everyone want to taste the rainbow?
You coming with?
Miss this? As if. Oh, come on. Fine.
Hey.
Do you really think I would creep on you? What does creeping even mean?
Nothing, Anna.
No, it's obviously something. Tell me.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
We shouldn't have secrets between each other anymore.
Okay, you should have told me they were gay.
I was going to tell you.
But you didn't think we were closer than that?
I didn't tell anyone.
Anna, put yourself in my shoes for a minute. I'm straight. I thought you were straight. We did things together we should only do between straight people. I feel violated.
Come on, Soph.
I need personal space.
Anna, are you okay?
This is all your fault.
What?
This is all your fault. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. And I don't want you to ask me if I'm okay. I hate you.
Anna,
Just leave me alone.
Hey,
Shouldn't you be at lunch?
shouldn't you?
Didn't you hear the rumors? Gay people don't eat. Or have feelings, apparently.
So it's true?
Sometimes I wish I could just stop, you know?
Then stop.
What the hell, Ivan? I'm about to spill my heart to you, and you try to kiss me?
I was trying to help you.
Help me. Did you think that one kiss from you would stop me from being gay?
It couldn't hurt.
I can't believe you, Ivan. The fact that you think I would want to kiss someone like you is pathetic. Did you think that would be okay? Did you think you could kiss me and I just let you? Did you think that little of me? Or do you just think that much of yourself?
No,
is that it? Did taking advantage of me make you feel more of a man? I always knew you were a bastard. bastard flirting with me in front of Avery.
Avery.
But this just proves how much of a screw-up you really are.
How can you sit there and judge me for anything? You've been lying to everyone for months. Everyone hates you. And you wonder why? You're nothing more than a selfish, manipulative bitch.
That was brutal.
Jesus. Leif, you scared me. What were you doing back there? Never mind.
You know, people talk about me, too.
It's not the same. They don't even know everything about me.
And you think I'm some socially awkward idiot who's more high than he is sober?
Well, yeah.
And you think I stink so bad not even my parents want me?
Of course not.
Do you think I make out with my pillow, pretending it's Justin Bieber?
Now that sounds like something Avery would say.
It was. JC to this day still thinks I have an extra toe.
That's terrible. Wait, still?
And the worst part is, they say these things to my face because they think I won't remember.
And you did.
Actually, no, Eddie told me afterward.
Oh.
But you know what thought always cheers me up?
What?
I think of my parents and the millions of other people who've gone through what we go through today. They might not have struggled with being outed at school, but they went through something. Everyone does. We can't forget what's really important. Growing up, making friends. When it's done, it's done. We don't get to go back. So let them think what they want to. I probably won't remember it anyway.
You know what? You're right. In 20 years, I won't remember any of this. So why dwell on it now?
Yeah. Weed works too if you're looking for a faster solution.
I am going to ignore that comment, but thanks. I really needed someone to cheer me up and help me, and I never expected it to be you.
Does this mean we're friends and stuff?
We were always friends.
So I can ask you my questions and you won't get mad?
I guess.
If the whole world's a stage, then where does the audience sit?
Right in front of us. Duh.
Hey, Ivan.
What's up?
You know, you're just so good looking. Like a male model.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew I caught you checking me out a couple times. So which do you like best? My eyes, my gorgeous smile, or my all-around hot bod?
It's your mouth.
Oh?
Especially when it's closed.
I would say the same to you, but I think I like you better when you're smiling. But then again...
Shut up.
What do you want?
Can I have some?
Nope.
Oh, come on, I'm starving.
I need this stuff. I'm a growing boy.
Newsflash, Green Giant. If you grow any more, your pants will start to look like Eddie's.
Me? Those capris? Take it.
I thought so. You really are the perfect man.
Don't call me a man. I'm not a man.
Would woman be a better description?
You're annoying.
Whatever.
Do you think I'm a bad person?
I think people are just bad in general.
Okay, Adolf.
I just mean that no one's perfect, so who am I to judge you?
You judged Anna.
I judged Anna.
I want you to go to prom with me.
You changed that subject quick.
You didn't want me to?
So let me get this straight. You want me to leave my comfortable bed, squeeze into an expensive dress, just so you can take me to the school gym.
Are you kidding? You wouldn't have to squeeze into anything.
Aw, it's cute when you try to talk about things you don't understand.
So, pick you up at 8?
I don't know.
I get it. Prom is stupid. I don't even know why I would have wanted to go in the first place. It probably wouldn't have been any fun. I just thought that maybe if we would have had a good time and...
Ivan?
Yeah?
Stop talking. Be at my house by 7:30. My parents want to talk you to death, and I will leave a parking space.
Yes!
pork.
You guys are awful. In case you haven't noticed, you completely crushed Anna. She was just trying to get through senior year and you ruined it for her. She hasn't stopped painting since she got suspended. Avery, you should be ashamed of yourself. Ivan, you should be more ashamed.
What do you expect? It's not like we're friends.
It doesn't matter. You still ruined it for her.
Is it really that bad?
Yes, but I know it will make it better if you're even interested in being a good person.
Damn, you came prepared.
Are you interested or not?
Of course we are. What do you want us to do?
$7:30 exactly. What were you here at 7:29 waiting?
Hello to you too, Avery. You look awesome. Just one thing.
Knowing you, I have to wait for that compliment.
No, it's not that. It's just that I told you so.
Told me what?
You wouldn't have to squeeze into anything.
You look good in your tux too, Ivan.
Thanks. You said your parents wanted to talk me to death?
They're fine.
Want to take a picture? Make a memory that'll last a lifetime in the form of a picture?
Yeah, sure. We're gonna have to save that.
We? So there's a we now?
Whatever. How do you feel about Anna getting suspended for that tree?
I mean, I guess it counts as vandalism, if that's what you mean. But it's not, I'm guessing. She needed to vent, and being an artist, I guess that's how she chose how.
Yeah, but don't you feel...
Racy, JCB prom queen. Why the long face, Avery?
We were talking about the tree and Anna.
She had a hard time here, didn't she?
Just wanted to fit in.
We should probably...
Head in, get something to drink.
No, we should apologize for being a grade A mosh pit of torment and torment.
You're right. We should head over.
You know, sometimes I think he just acts like an idiot, but, you know, deep down, he's just a big softie.
What are they doing here?
Emma? Listen, Anna, they've come to apologize for what they've done.
I, have dyslexia.
Good for you.
I was in tutoring for a while, but my mom lost her job and my dad left, so I couldn't keep going tutoring. And I may not be the best reader, but I know what people want to hear. And I guess by saying that, I learned to be tougher, you know? And I guess that just made me mean. I'm sorry, Anna. I really am.
I don't know what you want me to say.
My dad was deported earlier this year, and I'm worried my mom's going to be next, which means I'll be all alone. And you were just so nice, and you listened. I know that doesn't explain why I tried to kiss you, but really, I don't know. I hate the fact that I did this to you. I'm sorry.
I was always taught what's right and what's wrong. Even as it was drilled into me even as a child. And for a while I thought that this, what we are, was wrong. But I was wrong.
We?
You're gay?
I don't really know exactly what I am. Just please don't tell my parents.
Or else what?
I just don't want them to know. What would they do to me? How would they treat me?
Is she listening to herself? I
have an idea. We should make copies of your deepest, darkest secret, which just so happens to be mine also, and spread them all around the school. We could probably save time by taking the notes you made for me and writing something along the lines of JC is 2. I don't think people would mind too much. They already got their annual dose of homophobia out on me. But the shock of their prom queen, their favorite cheerleader, and the famed manslayer of J.W. Barstow coming out to the whole universe, well, that would be too much for their little minds to handle. But how would they treat you? Are you kidding me? How you freaking dragged me through hell and back, and you expect me to treat you nicely?
Yeah. I know what I did was wrong, but, from sister to sister, just treat me fairly. I don't care what you do, but can it be just?
You expect too much. But honestly, I'm through with you. Just don't steal my future girl, whoever that may be. Deal?
Deal.
Well, on the subject, I'm bi.
Oh boy. Twice the amount of people to stalk. Next.
Okay, next conversation topic. Who's your favorite, Buckbeak or Fang?
Oh, fantastic. Emma, this is my ex-best friend who thinks that I'm in love with her.
I never said that.
You implied it.
I imply anything, whatever. Never mind.
Why are you here then?
To make things right, what everyone else is doing here, Anna.
Well, talk. I'm listening.
Anna, I know I was awful.
Glad you think so.
Anna, I know I was awful, and I can't make excuses for that, but you should have told me you were gay.
Yeah, that might have helped.
You don't understand.
Then help me to understand.
There was this one girl who I was kinda, sorta dating. She cheated on me, and our breakup was nasty. After, she told everyone that I was some crazy butch lesbian who stalked her and wore plaid 24/7.
Are you serious? Why didn't you tell me this before we moved?
Because I don't have to. It is not my responsibility to fill you in on personal information. You are my little sister, and I freaking adore you. But this just wasn't your business.
Anna, you could have told me. I thought we were closer than that.
Don't pull that "I thought we were close" crap on me. If we were really close, then you would not have freaked out.
I'm so sorry, Anna. I just didn't see it your way.
I'm sorry, too.
Just don't act like that again.
Was I that ignorant as a freshman?
You still are! I still don't get the whole big deal around all this.
You don't get the big deal? Hey, listen, everyone. Mr. I'm so irresistible that I can turn bully lesbian straight with one kiss doesn't get the big deal.
Yeah, Ivan, you can't just say stuff like that during an apology.
You don't get to be the white knight after what you did.
I'm just saying that if you had come out yourself, none of this would have happened.
Who's so trusting to just come out that fast?
The proud gays?
It's not that I wasn't proud. It's that I was scared. And clearly, I had a reason.
Eddie, you're bad at apologies. Just shut up and listen.
I just meant that...
You don't understand!
We get it. You're terrible at apologies. But at least try. Stop.
If gay people don't eat, do bi people half eat?
I don't know, Leif. Now, does anyone have anything left to say? Because I'd like to rent a movie or something.
Wait, I have a confession to make.
I've got to hear this.
I'm Batman.